Welcome to Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. I'm glad you're with us. We are joined by Jimmy Gomez. He is a member of the California State Assembly. Just finished his first year in Sacramento. How was it, sir?
Oh, it was great, Brad. I really enjoyed it. I ended up getting 10 bills passed through the legislature and 10 bills signed by the governor. So
not bad. 1,000 batting average.
Yeah,
not bad.
No vetoes.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Right.
And I learned a lot about just kind of the legislative process, also about some of the not so formal rules, like, you know, if you gain 15 pounds during your freshman year.
Freshman 15, I'm sure.
So I've lost that freshman 15.
Good for you.
So, but it's been a great year. I've learned a lot, and I look forward to the second year.
And I want to speak with you about a few of the bills that were passed and signed by the governor. Let's start with 595, AB 595, and it focuses upon community colleges.
Yeah. You know, 595, for me, it's community colleges are a very personal issue. That's where I got my start from.
Really?
After high school, I went to a community college.
Which one?
Riverside Community College.
Sure, of course.
Transferred to UCLA.
Nice.
And then eventually ended up at Harvard University for my master's degree.
Just Harvard.
Just Harvard.
Just PH-bomb, as we say.
Yeah, no.
Right.
But it's but I know without a community college, I couldn't have changed my life or my life's course. So I wanted to focus on community colleges, and one of the things I did is make sure that disadvantaged students and disabled students get priority enrollment.
I see.
So that they can get their classes in a timely fashion, that we remove one of those obstacles. Because one of the things we do know is that if kids can't get their classes, they're less likely to attend and less likely to finish. So we want the kids that have already a lot of obstacles in their way to get a little bit of a leg up to make sure that they get their classes.
And we know that over the last few years, as a result of the recession, sections were being dropped at community colleges. We've turned the corner, but still, it's still a little tricky to get those classes. And so I'm sure that the community is very appreciative of that bill. Let's move on, if we can, talk about 663, which focuses upon LGBT seniors. You know, we're so focused on kind of the high life of the gay and lesbian community, but we all age.
Oh yeah, no, it's true, it's true. One of the issues that was brought to my attention is that we have an aging LGBT senior population, and they end up going into residential care facilities like many of us, but they don't feel as welcome. And they often feel like in their golden years that they have to go back into the closet. So I introduced a bill that included in the training of administrators of residential care facilities LGBT cultural competency and sensitivity training. It was sponsored by the senior legislature, because they're the ones
I know of that, yes.
Yeah, they're the folks that brought over the issue. And then eventually Equality California, an LGBT civil rights group, sponsored it. So it was a great accomplishment to pass that, not only for my district, but also for my family. I have a brother who is gay, and he has a partner, and I want to make sure that they don't feel like in their golden years they have to go back into the closet.
Nice, nice. Let's go to another bill that was passed and signed. It deals with domestic violence, one of the most horrifying crimes that could ever be committed. And you had a bill that was passed called AB 238.
Yeah, one of the things, so what we realized that a lot of the protective orders were taking too long to be entered into an electronic database.
Oh, really?
So we, with the LA County Sheriff's Department, who sponsored the bill, we made sure that protective orders are have to be entered into a statewide electronic database within a certain period of time, and to ensure timely delivery of those protective orders.
I see.
You know, domestic violence is a serious issue. It's an issue that I care about. I became after introducing this bill, I became the chair of the Select Committee on Domestic Violence.
Nice.
So it's an issue that I'm going to continue working on over the next several years. So,
okay, so congratulations.
Thank you.
10 bills signed, 10 bills went to the governor. We appreciate you joining us. His name is Jimmy Gomez. He is a member of the California State Assembly. My name is Brad Pomerance. We thank you so much for watching Time Warner Cable's local edition.